Check, my check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, the number of perfection. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DJ Def back again with another reaction. So, guys, we have another interesting topic for us to discuss today. Shout out to my Instagram. Shout out to my followers that sent me this particular video. Several of them sent me this video for the first time ever. I actually got multiple people send me this video. So I'm excited. I'm curious to see what this video is all about. Honestly, I have a glimpse because it's talking about women. Asking them 3 different questions. Would you want a man to work a 9 to 5? Would you want a drug dealer, or would you want a scammer? And it made me think about a particular post that I saw on Instagram not too long ago. It's by a man by the name of Morrison. And if you guys haven't heard of Morrison before, I will put down his Instagram and his YouTube channel in the link of the description below, so you can give this guy, this man, this OG in the game, the credit that he deserves. This man, again, Morrison, he created the Legacy Center, which is based in Atlanta. I am a proud investor in the Legacy Center myself. His job has been to rebuild the black community, to also bring back Black Wall Street. And if you do not understand or know about the history of Black Wall Street, I advise you, check it out. Look up the history of Black Wall Street, because it's not something that they're going to teach us in school for people that look like us. But men like him, I commend him for trying to elevate and to bring us as black people out of poverty and to show us the way to success, because nothing comes easy in life and the world don't owe you nothing, right? So I felt like this story would correlate perfect with what this video is about, because one of the questions are, would you choose a drug dealer? So we're going to give you an example of what a quote-unquote drug dealer would be. It goes on to say, see, if you make and can save $100,000 as a drug dealer and get even a 3-year sentence, you just made $33,000 per year. So you went from saving $100,000 on average, staying in jail for 3 years. That's going to be an average of $33,000 a year. It also goes on to say, not to mention $10,000 to $25,000 for bail, and then your family stealing at least $10,000 and $20,000, $25,000 for a lawyer. So now you saved $40,000. So you went from $100,000 to $40,000. And a lot of times when you're quote unquote successful, you know your family gonna be trying to ask you, hey, you mind sliding a few $100? Yeah, I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. So that's why he put down your family stealing at least $10,000. Now, it goes on to furthermore say, so now $40,000 divided by 3 years in prison is $13,000 per year. So basically, that's a job at McDonald's, if you ask him. I don't disagree. I don't disagree at all. Then it goes on to say, oh, plus the phone time is $7,000 to $10,000 per year. Now me, I did not know that it costs that much to pay for a phone, to go and see, you talk to your mama, your auntie, your children, your wife, your whoever it may be, your daddy. $7,000 to $10,000 per year. Sheesh, that's a lot of money. But so now you come home to $10,000 for 3 years in prison after showering with men and getting bossed around by nerds. That's what he called them in prison, nerds. Furthermore, the trap is not gangster, it's goofy. The numbers just don't add up. Leverage or average America's trap, snatch the cheese and get out. Better yet, go find new ways to make cheese. There's tons. You can succeed in without the risk. Hashtag in real life. Honestly, to add on, there's tons of ways that you can make money. Tons of ways. It's endless. With the internet space that we have now and the amount of jobs that we have around, especially with COVID, because a lot of people are quitting their jobs, it's easier than ever to get a job now. Jobs are desperate to hire people. And you rather go into this gangster lifestyle. Is it really worth it though? In my opinion, going back to that McDonald's thing, I'd rather work at McDonald's than be a drug dealer. That's just me, because at least I don't have to look over my shoulder and hope nobody catch me slipping so they can take me out. You feel me? 23 years ago on this day, November 3rd, I got arrested on Riverside. This is Jay Morrison speaking. Riverside Drive in Harlem, New York, for 255 grams of cocaine and a loaded .38 revolver. My first offer plea deal from the system was 3 years to life in prison. Hearing the words life at 18 years old for a non-violent crime. Let me read that last part again. Hearing the words of life at 18 years old for a non-violent crime. This is the drug dealer at that time. Him having cocaine, 255 grams of cocaine and a .38 revolver. So I ask you, women, is this what you want to be a part of? Is this the type of man that you want? You have to really deeply ask that question to yourself. And for men that might be watching this, that might be part of the gang, you know, trying to smuggle drugs, weed, cocaine, etc. Or if not part of the game, but deciding if you should be part of the game or not. I ask that you look at this story. Look at Jay Morrison post. Read it again 10 times over if you need to, so you can understand. This brother had to hear life in prison at 18 years old. Is it really worth it? If you have an opportunity to get out, won't you just get out? If you have an opportunity as the woman to date a man that's not part of the game, why not just date a man that's not part of the game? Now it goes on to say that weekly inspiration, please subscribe to my newest venture in life. He has a podcast. Again, I will link all of his information in the description below. Give this man the credit that he deserves. Jay Morrison is doing a lot of great things out here. However, let's get into this video and let's take some action.
Scammer, drug dealer, or 9 to 5?
Drug dealer. I want him to move that weight.
I'm your pusher man.
I'm trying to be on the YouTube. Respectfully, it is what it is.
Scammer, 9 to 5 drug dealer.
Guys.
Wow, that was quick. Oh, you had this plan.
She already happy. She proud. Not even 30 seconds in, this woman is she know what she want. She want the drug dealer. Proud to say, I want the drug dealer. Why?
No, she had this planned out. She's the expert. That's her whole model right now.
9 to 5 is more reliable, but scamming niggas gonna get you what you want.
Do you got a scamming nigga right now?
No,
You don't got the 9 to 5 nigga?
I don't have anybody.
You don't got the drug dealer
I
nigga?
don't have nobody.
I have nobody.
Damn, she's lonely. Damn.
It is.
You better slide on her DMs or something. She's taking application for the winter.
I am.
Oh, say less.
I tell the world I prefer 9 to 5, but I really want to scam her in my heart. No funny shit. Because
Who are you, bitch?
we didn't catch shit.
They heard that in that video.
Whoa. Nah. He said, who are you, bitch? Is crazy. He's on bad. Hold on.
Like,
This man, come to camera. Hold on. This man is on bad
I'm
timing.
just trying to figure out who the fuck that bitch is. That's my friend over there. I'm just...
Oh, you see, lady, you gotta have a friend like this, because he is backing you up.
I tell the world that I go for the 9 to 5, but heart to heart, I want the scammer. I want the drug dealer. Sometimes you just have to ask yourself, why? Is it worth going down that avenue? Because it seems that the modernized world that we live in today, everything that was once good is now bad. And everything that was once bad is now good. Everything, this whole world has just been flipped upside down. And for the life of me, I'm just like, wow. The whole world just upside down.
I need a drug dealer and then a scammer, then fuck the 9 to 5.
I want the scammer first, then the drug dealer, then the 9 to 5.
They like the fast money over here.
Because the fast money niggas.
Look at this girl right here, the one with the braids next to the brother. She like, no, I'd rather date the 9 to 5. The hell what y'all talking about? Like, come on.
They got time. They can take you out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday,
But
Friday.
you just complained you
9
didn't
to
want to
5, only take you out on the weekends.
Take you out all the time.
Scammers and drug dealers.
In all honesty, 9 to 5's got it because I'm not holding nobody down in jail. So I'm gonna take a 9 to 5.
That's very true.
She's taking a 9 to 5 now. She changed. She thought about her answer now.
So she's basically retracting her answer now. She's basically retracting her answer now because first it was like the hell with 9 to 5, and now you want to get back on the bandwagon because you don't want to deal with the tough times, right? You know how you get married, about to jump the broom, walk down the aisle, kiss your husband, wife, whatever, and they say through thick and thin, through good and bad, through ups and downs, right? And it's like a lot of times we find the woman not wanting to deal with the man if he's dealing through his bad times. Like he has no room for failure. He has no room to fall down. He has no room to fall on his face. He has no room to do any of that. He needs to be successful, and most successful with no problems at all. And there's an old saying, a woman rather build a man rather than build with a man. Let me say that again. A woman rather build a man rather than build with a man. Because if she can build a man, she don't have to deal with the problems that would come because he caters to everything that you want. But a lot of times, however, even what we have found out with this social media space, that even if she do find a man that is successful, but he's catering to everything that she wants or need, he's that yes man, that beta male, the simp, is boring. He might give her the lifestyle that she wants, but he's boring. She wants fun. She wants spontaneous in her life. So that's one of the reasons why she would go to the drug dealer. But again, once he is down, he's in jail. She don't want to take care of him. She don't want the negative side part of it. She want the good side. She want the Burger King, the Range Rover, the Louis Vuitton bags, the Gucci's, all that good stuff. But when he at his lowest point, he in jail. He need her to hold his back. She ain't there no mas. I don't want no part of that. Like, if you go stick with this man through his good times while he a drug dealer or a scammer, you need to stick with him during his bad times. I mean, you would want him to do the same for you. So why not do the same for him? But, hey, what do I know? Let's continue, though.
Drug dealers.
No. 9 to 5. 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
Drug dealers. 9 to 5.
Then scammers, then drug dealers.
Wow.
I mean, I'm used to drug dealers.
You said what?
I'm used to drug dealers.
I'm a drug dealer with 9 to 5.
I like a scammer. Yeah. What's the other one?
Drug dealer with 9 to 5.
Drug dealer 9 to 5?
Yeah.
I would say 9 to 5 because he working his ass off. You feel me? I prefer a nigga working his ass off more than just getting that shit easily. Like, fuck you talking about,
Drug
nigga.
dealer too. He work his ass off.
And a drug dealer, cause soon as a motherfucker say hold tight, bitch, I'm gone.
Okay, bye.
Right. You gonna be out 24/7? Yeah, I'll be back. No.
Scammer, number 1.
Let's continue.
Scam.
Damn. Okay.
I'm gonna say 9 to 5, then drug dealer. Just cause
I would say that
I
too.
respect 9 to 5. I definitely do respect.
And usually niggas, well, maybe scammers last, cause they be the least shit out of anybody.
That's
so
true. That's true. But I'm thinking about like,
you know what?
Or you want them to drip you out. You want them to buy you shit. That's what's going on.
love to buy their girl stuff. So
Okay, scammer last. You said drug dealer or
9 to 5. Come on now. She knows she wants to say don't panic.
no scammer last.
That's just scammer. Come on, which one? Which one?
See, I know drug dealers that work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying?
I know. Niggas be trying. I be trying to catch.
I know drug dealers that work a 9 to 5.
It's not that hard to answer the question. Who are you choosing?
So which
Scammer
one?
last though for sure, cause I can't trust my
You
bank
keep
card.
saying that last.
I can't trust my bank
so
card
what's
around
first and second though? What's
scammers.
first and second?
Well, I got a nigga, so my nigga, I'm gonna say a 9 to 5, and then a drug dealer, and then a scammer.
Okay.
Probably a scammer as long as he don't get me messed up in his little works. He could do whatever he needs to do.
Credit cards, scammers. Oh yeah, pieces.
As long as he giving me some bread, then he's good to go.
We're talking about a multi-million-dollar fraud case.
Scammer 100%.
All right.
So these brothers, shout out to these brothers, by the way, for displaying. This young lady just said that as long as I'm getting the bread, I'm good. I don't want him associating me in any way, shape, or form in this life, right? But then you see the feds coming at her to get to him. Coming at her to get to him, right? So even if he didn't want you to be in this life, guess what? You're in this life one way or another. You're in this life, period. No matter how you want to slice it, you're in this life. Drug dealers or scammer, you pick and choose. And when the feds find out who he is and he find out who he dating, he coming straight to you. You know they coming straight to you. And now the question is gonna be, are you gonna fold? Are you gonna snitch on him so you can get out? Because after all, you chose this life to begin with, right? You chose this life. You want all this fast money.
You said the world got a 9 to 5, but you don't want to
the
scam.
world knows 9 to 5. You know, a clean-cut man, but heck yeah, I want a scammer. I'm not gonna lie to you. A drug dealer, I'd messed with drug dealers before. They don't make no money. They be broke.
Come on, I'm broke, baby. I ain't got no money.
So
Wow.
I be yeah.
Wow. And then the last question.
They be broke. They be asking me for money.
Drug dealer don't be broke.
If all they do is sell weed, if they don't sell coke, it's dead.
Well, man, tell you the truth, man, I ain't fucking with coke right now, man. This shit just ain't clicking, B.
You make a lot of money, yo. You can make a lot of money off of weed. Stop it.
I said scammers, you feel me? If your piece is hit, our piece is hit. All right, our pieces is hitting.
Okay.
What do you say? Drug dealer, 9 to 5 scammer. Ooh, 9 to 5 scammer, drug dealer. I need a nigga with money, so drug dealer is first.
Dope man, yeah, that's me.
So she only fuck with drug dealers.
Hello.
She only fuck.
Homecoming and we outside 2021.
She only like the drug dealers. Remember that. Fellas, if you're a drug dealer, come holler at her. All right?
Yeah, babe.
Scammer. 9 to 5, drug dealer.
This is a bad bitch right here.
All right, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna say drug dealer.
Drug dealer first?
Yeah.
Okay.
9 to 5 scammer.
9 to 5 then scammer. The scammer finished last over here. Okay.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm gonna use the same words that she used, right? I ain't saying nothing, but y'all comment down in the section below. Y'all think the homeboy in that car, he a drug dealer? That's probably why he was leaning back and, in the seat, making sure the cameras ain't on him. She said drug dealers is a #1 option, right? And she in the car. Probably a nice car, too. Tall, dark, handsome. That's what they like, right? And she said drug dealer. That was her number one answer. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all think he a drug dealer? That's why she was so free spirit to say it.
I mean, I'm an entrepreneur, so I don't really care. The 9-to-5 thing for me, I also like you getting your bread. You know what I'm saying? So 9-to-5 for me, I be up all day and night doing my business. So it could be an entrepreneur, whoever hustling to do what they gotta do, and then scammer last.
What is drug dealer too? They get fast money too.
They do, but drug dealer is like
They be outside all day.
Yeah, like drug dealers talk to many people. You know, I don't like that. Scammers be low key. You know, they don't really talk to them.
They build their network. They gotta get to the bag. Come on, you want a broke nigga? Come on, they can't be broke.
They can't be broke.
They working right now. They
broke.
on the
I don't
clock
want to drug
24/7.
dealer Okay.
You just a hater.
I'm not a hater. Don't call me.
They working 7 days a week, 24/7. Come on.
That's why I said 9-to-5 is second.
You know what, all the drug dealers, fellas, don't get her. Feel me? Cause she gonna hate on your grind. You get into it, I respect you for getting to it. You feel me? You gotta do what you gotta do.
You a drug dealer or something?
I could be a local trapper, but I just made it happen.
I like funny niggas that get money, 6 foot, I like a scammer.
Hold on. Put it in order. Your type of guy.
Where the fuck is my straw? What's my order?
Yeah, scammer, drug dealer, or a 9-to-5.
I think I tried to live my life where I put myself in the best position possible for me to succeed. And I tried to put myself around the right type of people that have the mindset very much like mine, even if they have differences. You know, I open my mind up to different people in life. We might not agree on everything, but I get a different perspective on what they may be doing, how they may have became successful, whatever the case might be, etc. And I am a firm believer. My mother once said this to me, is that you are who you hang around, right? You are who you hang around. So if you hang around, broke-minded people, you're going to be broke more than likely. If you hang around, successful-minded people, more than likely you're going to be successful because those are the people that you hang around. It's ingrained into your mind, right? And so I try to put myself around, people like that. I try to put myself in a position that I can be the most successful person that I know I can be, And despite my hearing, despite me being deaf, I don't let that define me, who I am or who I am to become. And I try to avoid toxicity, toxic people like this, aggressive people just all over the place with their minds. And it's just like, this is like the new normal. This is the norm of the modern young lady today, the city girl type of woman. This is what it is now, right? And it's just like, it's so sad. It really is so sad. These are the type of people that we should avoid. These are the type of people that we should not become. And these people are in parties right now. You see this person with like 3 cups in her hand. They drinking, they partying, they telling the truth. One thing I learned a long time ago, when you drinking, you get drunk and you start partying, you start telling the truth. You start being who you are. You start getting comfortable with the stuff that you normally really do. Yeah, you'll do those things throughout the week, but you don't do it like you do on the weekend. And these are the type of people that I try to avoid because these people will not get me to where I ultimately want to be at. And be accountable for the people that you put yourself around. That's what I got to say.
I don't give a fuck. As long as he's my nigga. What are you talking about? I don't give a fuck.
Say it again for the
I don't give a fuck as long as he's my nigga. What are you?
1, 2, and 3.
Scammer 3.
Okay.
Drug dealer 2.
9-to-5.
9 to 5
9 to 5 won.
All my 9 to 5 fellas, we are
working.
winning. All us 9 to 5, we're
They
winning right now.
are working. You are working.
You're trying your best.
You're
Scammer at the top.
Out of all the women, maybe there was only one young lady that said she'll put the 9 to 5 on top. But everybody else was saying drug dealers and scammers, right? Because they want this fast money. They want the Louis Vuitton, the fast lifestyle, the fast lifestyle, the luxury cars, all these things, right? Here, this white young lady is right here. Let's back it up. She's drunk. Both of them are drunk. But she still says scammer at the very bottom, drug dealer, and then 9 to 5. The other girl might seem a little sober, and she was like 9 to 5. Working. They are working. Those are their words. Those are their words. Man, guys, I'm going to cut it right here. I'm going to cut it right here. Because oftentimes, black women are trying to figure out why black men in particular, don't want to date them. And this is one of the very reasons why. This is not the only reason, but this is one of the very many reasons why the black man doesn't want to deal with the typical black average young lady out here. Because all of them want to be city girls. A lot of them want to be city girls. They want to live this fast life. They feel like they are deserving of this luxury lifestyle. And these are average women at best. Feel like they deserve a top tier lifestyle from the top tier man, the top 3% man. Who say you deserve those things? Nobody. And they speak amongst each other. They dialogue amongst each other and do this on a daily basis. About you deserve this, you deserve that. And that is nothing more than self-entitlement and not looking at yourself in the mirror. Because if you're going to deal with a man that is highly successful, you need to make sure that you are the type of woman that these men desire. If you want to be a wife and married to a successful man of that kind of caliber, then you need to start figuring out who you are, what you like, the things you would tolerate, the things you would not tolerate, right? And then make yourself wife material so that man can see that and he can look across the room and know who you are and say, that's a keeper right there. That's what I want. She doing some other stuff that these other average young ladies, these little city girls, these modern women ain't doing. They not doing at all. A man don't mind professing, protecting, and providing for his woman. A man don't mind doing that. But you have to be a wife material. You have to be the type of woman that can hold your man down and be by his side. Allow him to be the leader in a relationship. Allow him to take charge. That's why I don't really believe in this 50-50 thing necessarily. This whole preach of that. Because it doesn't balance the relationship out the way it should be balanced out. The man should be masculine, the woman should be feminine. It's always been like that since the beginning of time. But a lot of times, now these women are masculine and the men are feminine. So everything has been reversal. And then on top of that, you have these women wanting to chase these brothers that's out here scamming and drug dealing. And they have two options, either dead or in jail. Because They want that kind of lifestyle, but they don't want the negative side of it. The world don't owe you nothing. You got to go get it yourself. You got to work and take action in order to get the things that you want. The world don't owe you jack. It really don't. But other than that, that is my take. That is my reaction. Did I get it right? Did I get it wrong? Comment down below, holla at your boy, and let me know what your thoughts are about this particular video. Honestly, I really want to know what your thoughts are, and I will do my best to interact with all of you in the comment section below. Again, follow your boy on Instagram at DJ Def Reactions. If you do not know how to spell it, please go into the description and click on that link and hop onto my Instagram and follow me and send me any videos that you want to send me, very similar to this or abroad. Honestly, I want to get you guys feedback and more videos so I can continue to keep pushing content out like this. Don't forget to subscribe and like so it gets my videos out there to a broader public for more people to see. That's what it is, man. But stay determined, be effective, and have the fortitude to go through anything, no matter what, you put your mind to it. Put your mind to it and you take action. We do not preach all of this believe and receive, because a lot of people believe or think that they believe these things and then think that they deserve those things. You are not deserving of anything. You have to go work for it and take action. Because at the end of the day, like I always say, a dream is just a thought without action. Until next time, peace.